Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Once again, I welcome you all back to my channel. And today I'm going to be doing the reading using these decks, two different decks over here. This is the Ryder Waite deck, and this is the Steampunk deck. Now, let me tell you and clarify why I have these two decks in front of you today here. I have them here on my table because I want to do the reading on JK and Rose. Yes, I want to do the reading on two different people from BTS and from Blackpink. So this is a requested video, of course. Someone has been continuously requesting this video, and today I am here making their wish granted for them, and I'm going to make this video now. So let me clarify how I'll be going about this video. These are the two different decks that you're seeing right over here on my table, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if there is any connection, any relationship, any energy exchange between both of them, not from one but from two decks, to see what results do I come at, and if really there is something in actuality there between them. So these are going to be the two decks I'm going to do first from one deck, and then I'm going to see if that matches with what comes from the other deck. To know if both the answers that come from the different decks matches. If it's a yes in this deck, it should come a yes in this deck, and then we will say that yes, there is a relationship between them both. But if one deck says something else and the other deck says something else, then it's a clear-cut no. It means that there is nothing between them both, and you are just only cooking up stories. So this is logically today I'm going to prove by this calculation, right? So let's begin with my favorite, that is the Steampunk Tarot deck, and then we will be looking at what does the second deck provide us with. So tapping 3 times on my deck to clear and sift off all the energies. Let's see if there is anything between JK and Rose. Let it show up on my table right here. Let's see what has come up for them. Guys, if you want any other celebrity tarot readings of any sort, you can always comment me down in the comment box and I'll be doing it, provided if there are as many requests. If only one person is requesting, then I'm not gonna see to that, but if there are multiple people going for the same thing, then I'm going to look for it, because I usually don't do celebrity tarot readings, but only on high demand and on high request do I do them. Otherwise I don't do them. Simple as it is. This video has been requested n number of times, and that's why I'm making it today. So let's see if there's something between JK and Rose. Okay, so I have the Queen of Wands. This card really wants to come out, and it came up like that. So I have the first indication, which is pointing towards something in Rose's mind, in Rose's heart for JK. There may be feelings, passionate feelings, as this card is telling me, and she may be jealous of other girls trying to get near him. What else? Okay, I have the Five of Wands and I have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing definitely there are some feelings on the girl's part, on Rose's part, but I also see a lot of competition here. Maybe she feels that JK is not as easy to get, um, and maybe she's waiting for the right opportunity, or maybe she's waiting for some living far away from him and waiting for some opportunity to travel and see him, and maybe waiting for some event or a group concert where she can meet him. Or it can also mean that this initially started like she catching feeling towards JK at an event of some sort. But yes, mind you, this is not easy at all because I can see a lot of competition, a lot of jealousy, and a lot of people are in race with each other towards JK. What else? Okay, I have the Knight of Swords. I'm not going to do reversals today. I'm going to see as it comes. There is a lack of clarity on JK's part. Maybe sometimes he thinks too much about Rose, and the other time he doubts himself that he should not think about Rose, or maybe this is not the right feeling to catch for her. So what is the future of this connection? Like, what do I see in the future? It's the Hanged Man. I don't see any movement at all in future. They will stay where they are right now, currently, at whatever positions they are. Like, for example, if they are in a mode of no communication, this is going to persist for even the longest time. I don't see any one approaching to each other. That is what I'm seeing over here. And I also see a lot of worry on Rose's mind because she has a lot of thoughts disturbing her. So let me see if this is a yes or a no. Clearly, JK and Rose. It's complicated because Six of Swords is always a complication. It's never a yes or no. Or even if it's a yes, it has its own consequences coming along with it. So this is not a clear card for me. Let me draw out one more. And if it's a yes or no. It's the Knight of Cups. It is a yes. Listen out clearly, you people. It's a yes, but it's a yes, very small yes. A yes that has a potential to grow in a big yes. This has only started, what I'm getting. So to sum it up, it's confusing. It's not clear right now. The girl can have her own worries. There is a lot of doubts and striffles on mind, but there is also passion. Initially, it all started with passion and concerts, but there I do see a lot of competition and I do see a lot of difficulty, but there is a potential for this relationship to get stronger in the future because I see love coming in, but I also don't see clarity, and I also don't see any action for this relationship. There is a lot of inaction, a lot of resistance, a lot of competition, jealousy. So let's see where all this leads to. So it's a yes because the Knight of Cup always means a romantic offer coming way. So let's see if the second deck also gives me the same vibes, and then I can make a conclusion that yes, it is a yes. Otherwise, if it comes out to be different to that deck, then I'm gonna make a conclusion that no, since something came different, so it won't matter now. So let us see if there is anything or whatever that is between JK and Rose. Show me on my table right now. Knight of Swords. I'll not be taking this because I wasn't ready and I have not shuffled my deck properly. And I won't be picking up cards and not taking them as directly as they come. JK and Rose, JK and Rose, Rose and JK, JK and Rose. Okay. Oh my god. Can you see, people? The first card that came up from that deck, that is from this deck, was the Queen of Wands, and something that came out here is Queen of Wands itself. So this definitely confirms here that definitely Rose has feelings for JK. And look, from the bottom of deck, there is love. But let's see more. Passion is there, feelings are there. Yes. Oh, maybe there is a divine connection. Maybe there are feelings on Rose's part, but I feel that she's not listening to those feelings, or she's not acting on that wake-up call. It's there, or it may also mean that she's about to act on those feelings and about to convey those feelings to JK finally. Wow. But she also wants the reciprocity in relationship. If she really wants equal relationship, like JK to text back, JK to listen back, and not only she giving into the relationship, she wants an equal partnership. Like if she's giving one hand, she wants the other hand back. So justice, equal relationship, equal kind of reciprocity in relationship, that's what she wants. And maybe she's not getting that. That's why I see resistance here and not opening up here as well. What is on JK's part towards Rose? See the Hangman. The reading and the cards coming out here are very much same. The Hangman means he is not making any action. Like this man, he's hanged and he's not taking any action towards this relationship. Maybe he is subduing his own feelings towards Rose and suppressing his own feelings toward Rose, not taking any action. He has just surrendered. Whatever happens, happens. So is there any future? What is the future of this connection? Okay, so it's this Eight of Wands, which means some fast news, and I do see some online texting and online messaging between them. I feel like Rose can text or message JK, and a lot of online stuff going between. I do see hurriness here in this connection. So let's see if this is a yes or a no. This is a yes or a no in plain term words. Again, resistance is showing up and it's not clear. Let me take one card out more. See again, there is delay and there is waiting. One time more, one card, and I'm going to close off the reading. Because I see action on one part, but I don't see the action on other person's part. So Um, this is a very fast moving card, but it also has its spell of anxiety, depression, and worry period over here. But then I see they'll be reaching out both to each other, and this is a yes. And I do see in 7 months from now on, or in 7 weeks, something fast will happen related to maybe they travel together, they travel and they are surprised to meet each other at the same place, destination, and there they confess out for each other. Yes. Obsession is there. Will there be confession also? I see a lot of resistance on JK's part. Rose may come out sooner or later, but JK really has this two choices in front of him. Really not able to make up mind. So tell me the final yes or no between JK and Rose. Oh my god. I feel like they are going to ignore their feelings and move away from the situation very soon. Tell me if it's going to be a positive or a negative end. Well, I had something over here. This can mean marriage also in the future. But let me see in final terms whether it's going to turn out to be positive or negative for them. Okay, the things are going to be turning out positive for them because this is a fresh new beginning. They may either marry each other or maybe turn out to be great friends, this means. So I have done both the readings for you. The readings more or less they matched with each other. This means definitely there is something, but I see a lot of resistance on Jungkook's part, and I see a lot of emotional build-up on Rose's part. She really wants to confess, looking for an opportunity to confess, but I feel on Jungkook's part, he is not, really not in touch with his intuition, intuitive feelings, and kind of ignoring them. He's ignoring them and maybe preoccupied with something else on the moment, some creative projects. That's why he's not being able to tap into his intuitive feeling and is plainly surrendered to his circumstances. That's what I feel here. But by the way, the future of this connection is beautiful because this is the fresh beginning which I'm seeing here. If you liked my video and want future videos like this, you can comment and subscribe to my channel, like it, share this, and always comment down and show your support by subscribing my channel. Do let me know how you find this video. Bye bye all, and see you soon, guys.